Hi YouTube, it's Kiana. I just wanted to comment at you guys really quick with an iPhone video. I swear, I'm going to get back onto my computer soon. It's dead, done, over, not going to function anymore. My husband tried to turn it on the other day and it's completely black screen. Even had a message saying that it was not going to work. I didn't know HP did that, but I've had this HP since 2008. And it's when my daughter incidentally stomped out and it still kept kicking, and we just had to fix the screen and stuff, but yeah, it's not working. So until I get my new laptop, which should be today, I'm not sure if it's going to have a webcam on it or not. We'll see, but until then we'll be doing videos via iPhone, which is not too bad. The quality kind of sucks because I'm doing the front facing cameras are the rear facing. The rear facing camera is awesome. The front facing one kind of sucks. So yeah, let's see. My hair is in a week-old braid out. This has been since last Sunday. As you see, my ends are starting to straighten out. Yesterday, I think I told you guys that I had to comb out T's locks because of a lint issue, whatever. She went somewhere, and I didn't tell y'all. Somebody put a combination of shea butter and gel in her hair, which attracted major lint. So we combed them out. So yesterday, I took her to her stylist, who will be the only person besides myself who will be messing in her hair from now on. I will not be taking her anywhere else but to Danielle at Cut Creators on Halsey Street in Newark to get her hair done. Okay, so we got her locks redone, and when Danielle asked me how big did I want them, I said as small as you could possibly do them. You guys, if I didn't know any better, her little cone coils are about the size of a little thicker, like literally a tad thicker than my sister locks. She put her foot in T's hair yesterday. Oh my goodness, I wish I knew how to insert pictures. I would, and maybe I'll bring T on camera in another video so you can see. It's in a little lock hock today. So yeah, I'm always yawning on camera, but actually the purpose of this video and I'm really kind of hesitant to put this up just because I always wait a specific amount of time to go into these sorts of things, and y'all probably already know what I'm talking about now since I said that. But we are, well, let me go back. Let's roll back a couple of weeks. We're at 3 minutes and 6 seconds, and I got time. So, about a week or two ago, I wasn't feeling right. I am really mad that he's trying to play Madden and I'm making a video in my room. Anyway, I wasn't feeling quite like myself for like a day or so, and I thought it was because of my impending cycle. I am a regular every 26 days kind of girl, so I knew it was about that time, and I was waiting on it, and when it didn't come on Saturday, I wasn't concerned. When it didn't come on Sunday, I wasn't concerned, but when Monday rolled around, I was a little bit concerned. Needless to say, Tuesday, I took a test, and it was negative. So I thought, I looked at it, it was negative, I chucked that mess in the trash, and I was like, okay, so maybe I'm just late, stressed out. I had got some relatively sad news from a friend, and stuff is going on, so I thought maybe it was stress of everything that had been going on lately. So Wednesday, I'm downtown Newark, and I was doing a little shopping, and I got the nastiest wave of, I don't know what the heck that was, type of feeling going over me. I did not know what that was. I was like, what did I eat for lunch? I don't feel right. It was like I'm outside in the air, but it was like unbearable to be outside. Like the outside was about to start spinning any second. So I hauled tail, you guys. I ran like track and field style. 100-yard dash ran to the nearest bus stop to get on the bus to go home. I was like, forget the shopping. I'll shop tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to go home. Oh my gosh. Needless to say, I bought one of them 2-pack tests, and it was a digital and a regular. So I went home, I was like, okay, this can only be one thing. So I'm like, and the day before my husband asked me, and I told him, no, I'm just late, whatever. So back starting to hurt. I went home and I took the digital, and the digital was inconclusive, meaning that stupid thing didn't work. So it was a test with one digital and one regular. So I took the regular and I peed on the stick, and it turned positive quicker than anything I've ever seen in my life. I saw the outline shade of the positive. Then I saw the, control.
It's my baby's mama. My baby's mama.
You know, hear my husband in the background, right? Then I saw the control line, but before the control line even had a chance to come up, that test was positive. So I just looked kind of dumbfounded, because I'm like, what's this doing positive? So me being me, I dug through the trash in my bathroom. Gross as that is, I dug through my bathroom trash to get the test I took the day before, and sure, if my name is not Kiana, that test was positive too. I guess I didn't give it enough time to turn or whatever, but it was positive. So needless to say that today is my 6th week pregnancy vlog beginnings, I guess. I'm gonna try to vlog every week. I turn a new week every Sunday, and this is week 6. So yeah, and I would love some input from you guys, because I have 2 other kids. My youngest is 5. So you would think I would know that I was pregnant, but it really escaped me. It really did. I had no clue and no idea that that's what was going on. I just thought I was coming down with something, that I had a little stress going on, that I wasn't feeling good. So this kind of took me by surprise, and I'm like, okay. And then I go into ultra paranoid mode. Like, that one day that I felt off was the last time I felt off. I haven't felt anything at all. You couldn't tell me that I'm pregnant right now, and the only reason I'm not concerned about that is because I didn't feel pregnant with David, and he was my first pregnancy successful. Before him, I had an ectopic, and I felt icky, but I didn't feel bad, and that ended as an ectopic in about 4 weeks and 5 days, almost like about 5 weeks. And then I got pregnant with David 4 months after that, and I hadn't had one pregnancy symptom at all. The only reason I took a test that day was because the girl at work was pregnant. She's like, you're so tired. Oh, you're very, very tired. And that's all I had was fatigue. So she's like, you should take a test. I'm like, I'm not pregnant. So I took a test anyway during my lunch break to tell her I wasn't pregnant, and it came out positive. Like I said, I wouldn't have known I was pregnant with David. You could have knocked me over with a feather that day, because that was a complete surprise. So I have very easy pregnancies. With T, only reason I had an inkling I might be pregnant is that I had this joint pain I couldn't stand, and it's like my hips were splitting. But after that, I didn't feel pregnant with her either until I literally, the ultrasounds, and when I really could see that there's some life in there, and that's when I actually get the whole wow, I'm pregnant type of thing. But I didn't have that with my son, I didn't have it with my daughter, and I don't have it now. So I'm not too concerned except for the sore nipples. Like, if you touch them, they hurt. That's it. So I dare who to touch anything on me right now. And I had a little bit of headache yesterday, had a little bit of backache. I had some crampiness because since I am on baby number 3, everything's stretched out, and I guess you feel more things. But the doctor said crampiness was normal, because I ran to the emergency room like a little punk, like, what's going on in there? And everything was perfectly fine. They didn't do an ultrasound because I was only 4 weeks and 5 or 6 days at that point, and there was no point looking because you wouldn't go see anything. My levels were in the high 2000s, and that was good, so I was not too concerned. I did have a UTI induced by pregnancy, which kind of shocked me, but other than that, and of course the couple of co-workers that do know, she was scared to say anything to me. She said, I saw it all in your face, but I didn't want to say anything. But I just really want you guys' input. I want to do a vlog every Sunday, and and try to do some hair videos. I might incorporate the two. So if you would like to see the vlog, let me know. If you don't, I'll title them accordingly so you can skip over that video, but more likely there's gonna be some hair stuff in there because as you know, as you go through pregnancy, everything changes, and definitely your hair changes. This is gonna be my first time pregnant with my locks and see how they grow. Due date is roughly around June 9th. I can't never get no privacy. Roughly around June 9th is my due date. My daughter's birthday is June 4th. I'm hoping for a May baby. That'll put me around 37, 38 weeks. I had my daughter at 38 weeks, so I know for a fact I'm not going to June. I've never gone 40 weeks with any pregnancy. My son was at 36 weeks, and my daughter was at 38. So there's no need for me to even think this was going to go to 40 or even 39. I'm hoping for a May baby, to be perfectly honest. Also, I'm going to do a belly shot with the phone. It's easier to do it this way. I'm not going to do I almost gave y'all a booby shot before I started recording because they're huge too. Disclaimer, I feel like I look pregnant. My husband says I'm just pudgy. I'm very bloated. The minute I found out I was pregnant, it's kind of like the bloat. So, and some days I look like you're carrying some babies, and some days I look like normal me, but today I look like I'm carrying some babies. So I'm going to kind of stand up a little bit and show you guys, but that right here is 6 weeks. Let's turn to the side. That's 6 weeks. It's bloated. I'm wearing a tank top underneath because it's Newark and it's kind of cold. But that's that. That's that bloat. Now, my mother, in her infinite wisdom, had a dream about fish, and it just assumed that it would be my other sister, which it wasn't. It turned out to be me to be the fish in her dream. Southern people have our wives' tales. Yes, we do. But in her little fish dream, she had 2 fish. So I don't have an appointment until November 16th. This is the first time I've ever waited this long, so we'll see. But we'll see if there's 2 fish in her dream. And when I go to the appointment, I will video the ultrasound so we can see, so you guys can get a live view. Okay? We're at 12:30, so I'm going to cut this video short because I don't like the super long ones. But I thank you guys for watching them because you guys rocking are awesome. If you have any comments, leave them below. And I will talk to you beautiful people later. Be blessed. Bye-bye.